Hello everyone. Today I want to give a review on the open wheeler conversion kits for the Fanatic DD Direct Drive CSL steering wheel. The default open wheeler cockpit comes with a single bar in the center, and I think those are made for more or less powerful steering wheels, maybe 3 to 4 or 5 Newton meters. But for my setup, I have a 8 Newton meter steering wheel, and this thing flex and bends a lot. Based on the video that you're seeing now, you can see a little flex, but it feels like it's a lot more. So open wheeler, they have an attachment to their racing or to their cockpit that has a bar that goes across your lap that's much more stable. So in this review you will see me put together this attachment, and towards the end I'll give my comments and show you how much more stable it is. Hello everyone. Today I just got an attachment to the open wheeler. This is for the Fanatic CSL DD Direct Drive wheel. The open wheeler originally comes with a single mounted for the wheel base. So this right here makes it super sturdy. I have no idea the amount of work it's going to require to get this done, but let's see what we have here. So we have some poles. I think I'm just going to start taking these things out. Oh yeah, this is super sturdy, feels like. So from my understanding, this stuff fits on the side of the open wheeler seat. This is going to make this rig so much heavier to move around. I already have very limited space here in my fun room, but let's see what happens. Yeah, there are a lot of holes here. So I'll provide links to this kit here. I don't recall the name of this kit, but it should make the steering wheel much more stable. Haven't been playing the game much because the original mount for the open wheeler doesn't do well with 8 Newton meters of force. So I'm hoping this will solve that problem. See how it goes. Got to do this again. Yeah, this is going to be so much heavier. I'll just keep that there. Oh, these are just more attachments. This looks like this is probably for the base as well. Alright, and we have all of the instructions, which I will open up in a second. Alright, I think that's everything in the box. So the very first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to disassemble the single pole mount. I have a lot of zip ties that I better not cut myself. That I need to remove. Be very careful with this. All right. My handy Leatherman tool. I think it's called Skeletor or something like this.
It's really awesome. All right, so what else I need to do? So I need to cut these wires off here. Ouch. Alright, so what I need to do here, I need to take this entire piece off. I'm assuming, because this is no longer this part of it. So just unloosen these parts here. Alright, unloosen this. Loosen this. Probably should take this part off too as well. So, alright. See if I can find the right size. Nope. Alright, there we go. Darn it. Alright. Now they're all loose. Take it off. Make sure you hold this, make sure nothing falls off. Alright, let's see. Sweet. Alright. Of course, these came off. These items here. Set all this to the side. These are the screws that I've taken off. Let me clean up a little mess. Great. So now, since this is loose, this is loose. This just pulls out. Alright. And then this just comes out. Alright. To the side. I don't remember the length of this, but I'll just leave it at that. Alright. Leave this down. Put this base up here. Set that there. Trying to make the wires a little neat. Alright, cool beans. There we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is trying to just put things in order on how they should be. Please note that this part here is these parts, some of these parts are going to be used. This part is going to be reused, this part is going to be reused. I don't think this part is going to be reused, but as you can see, that's this part here. And then this here is this part here. And basically, you see these two parts here? That's going to be this part that goes on this. So it'll make more sense. So I think this is going to go in here. This is going to go in here. This is going to go on this side. It's going to go on that side. I'm not for sure exactly how this is going to work with these here. I'm not sure, but I believe this will go here. And this will go here. And these parts will go here. I'm not for sure where this goes. And this right here is for the shifter on the side, I believe. So, let me start taking these little wedge things out. Let me grab a tool for that. need. Move this over here. All right. Let's see. Sure, this is going to probably be the most complicated part. So none of them will break off. So here, we'll just have a little chisel. All right. Awesome. There we go. Just come out nice and easy. So here's the actual instruction booklet here. No, that's not it. Says it kind of have different steps. This is the step that I'm on right now. It's best just to kind of go over the entire manual first before starting to get an idea. So what's happening here, it looks like these right here are just kind of wedges to kind of balance the thing. I'm assuming I have to take one off. Probably have to lift this up a little bit. Of course, this doesn't want to fit. There you go. Why would it? Alright, I don't know how far to put it, but that's the furthest I'm going to go. Alright, so what I do know is this is going to go here. Looking at the book. Wait, nope. Second. Hate doing things twice. Alright, so it's going to be internal. Nope. I believe it's this one. Yep, it's going to be this one here. Need to loosen this up. All right. Yep, this goes from the inside. All right. Now, what I need to do is that extra wheel, this right here, I need to come should probably do this last. Yep, I'm gonna do that last. All right. Okay, on to the other side. This piece right here comes out. Not for sure if I need it again. What am I looking for? Alright, so this goes in here. So I need the chisel. Take this off. Last one. Sweet. Easy peasy. All right. That goes there. Actually, I gotta go this way. Once again. Ouch. All right. Ouch. Good at that. All right. Now what do we need? Need this. Up. Yep. Maybe one goes. Let's see. No. Duh. All right. Awesome. All right, from this point here, I'm going to tighten it a little bit. So this bar goes as far forward as possible right before it hits this bottom edge. But what I need to do now is add these things on. So I'm gonna do here, so I'm just gonna start tightening these. Just a little bit. That needs to go in a little bit, but that's good there. Do this one here. All right. It's a little heavy, so kind of be careful. All right, awesome. All right. So we're good there. Okay, this section here, trying to figure out how to zoom in on this part. So there's this one part here. This is kind of shows right here. You want around this much sticking out at the back. And they came with a few of these here. I think 6 of them. I don't know, maybe I have more in the other kit that I threw away, but I have these nuts here that I'm going to use in a few places. There's also kind of a line here that on both sides that we want to match. So what I want to do here is in the rear, instead of using one of these, I'm going to use one of these. But first, let me get this in a little bit. Oh, cool. Right there on the line. Right there on the line. Wait, no, I don't know. OCD is going to kick in if I don't do it right. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this nut for this one. tighten that one up. And for this one, just going to use this, and I'm going to use one of these. All right, that should be nice and sturdy. All right, cut. For this side, the same. Gonna hit that in a little bit. All right, perfect. Same as the front. All right. Gonna put the screw in. All right. This here, I'm just gonna go out just a little bit. I think that's good. Tighten this up. All right. And then now the front. Tighten that up. Then I'll use this for the front. All right. All right. For this side, I have these small ones that came with the kit. For now, I'll keep these loose. So this piece right here, this is for the shifter. I'm not using shifter, so I'm not going to bother to install this piece. So if you guys want to install it, go right ahead if you're using some type of shifter. The instructions is pretty straightforward for it. So I'm just getting it just nice and snug, nothing tight. All right, almost there. Okay, it's good enough. All right. So now time to install the brace. This goes in here. Yeah. Not for sure the height that what it's supposed to be, but I'll just leave it at that. And like I mentioned, we're going to have to use this as the second brace. So I'm just going to install it in here for now. And now I have to take this part off. All right, so I'm going to remove this part here. Sorry, I don't know the name of all these parts. I just call it this part. That's too small. That should be good. All right. I think I should be going in this direction. Come on. Fit. Not a good grip. Nope, wrong one. All right, there we go. There we go. That way we can see it a little bit better. Sorry, not the most efficient way, but just want to get it done. Sweet. Get it this way. Cool. All right, so that's off. Here's the nut. It's gonna be some parts falling out. Not for sure if we're gonna need these parts. These are the parts that fell off. Just these and these nuts here. Not for sure if it was clear in the video. So now what I need to do is add this. Goes this way. Alright, so this right here looks like it bends a little bit, so there might be, see, there's a lot of space in between here, so there's going to be some twisting. But wrong way. Just do a little bit tighter. Nope, wrong way. All right, bring that in a little bit. All right, cool. On to the next step. All right, now it's time to install this top bar here. So as you can see here on this plate, this is the plate. There's some groove or like countersink hose in here for this part here, so I can do this while it's on top. So I need to figure out how to get this in. What I think I'm gonna do, probably take this off first. Maybe put both of them in at the same time. Try that. Oh, crap. Looks like these things are tight. These. Hopefully I don't need nope, wrong way. Hopefully I don't need Loctite for this stuff. Alright. So now I should be able to go in here. I'll do here. Yep. That should work. I think. Come on. Oops, that's not it. Alright, there we go. So I think just make sure it's even on both sides. Alright. Just OCD kicking in. Alright. I am really hoping this thing gets really sturdy, but we will see. Yeah, I think it will be. At least much sturdier than before. All right. Now, to install this stuff. Nope, it's gonna be too big. It's a 2.5. Yep. 2.5. Actually, I need to tighten this up first. So, I believe it goes this way. I'm hoping so. I don't remember. I'll take a look. But in the interim, all right, let me take a look first. Nope, it's the other way. Where'd you go? There you go. All right. Tighten this up. See which screw it is. So I believe, I can't remember what the size is, maybe a 5.5. Ah, come on. Wonder why this part didn't come tight. I'm not sure. Should stop being lazy and just get all the right tools, but what fun would that be? Alright, I am making this way harder for myself than what it needs to be. I should just have my drill It's on good. So now this one. And after this, I think this is, then I'll put the wheel on and zip tie all the wires. And then go over all the instructions again to make sure I did everything right. There's just still one part, which I have no idea where that part goes. All right. No. All right. So we're using these original screws. The best way to do this is to install it. These screws are these holes in this plate is much bigger than the hole in the other plate. Let's see if I can get the other plate. Where did it go? So, see this hole here? This is much smaller than this hole here. I don't know why, but they made that hole much smaller. But I guess it doesn't really matter so long it's tightened. Oops, what am I doing? All right, should probably disconnect some of this stuff. Okay, this is the pedal. Actually, you know what? I'm too lazy. I'll disconnect that at least. I'll disconnect that. And these two, let's see. Oh, it's this way. Or am I off? Ah, there we go. So it's these two, and then these two. Hey, something's not right. Huh? Let's see the center one. Oh, duh. It's down here. Hee hee. This is where I need to go. I'm like, what the heck? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. All right, so. Oh, it's not working. Maybe it's these two at the bottom. Huh. Let's try these. I don't think it's those two though. Let's try this again. Something's not right. What's going on? Alright, I'm taking this out. What's going on? Fanatic. It's here. Let's try this again. Is there any other screws here? The furthest it's going. Yep, something's not right. Okay, mistake was made. These need to go down here, so that means I have to take this whole thing apart. Humbug. Oh well. Make sure I don't strip nothing out trying to rush. Alright, there we go. That sucked. So that's why it was loose. I don't bother to read instructions. Alright. Right. Alright, take this off. So now I need to move these two down here. Make sure you keep the washers on there as well. All right, I'm back at it. Nope, washer goes on the other side. Come on. All right, so tighten this back up. We are good to go. Wait a minute. Nope, that's not going to work because then I have to tighten this on here. Humbug. I got to install this on here first before I put this on here. All right, so I need to install this on here first before we do anything. So what's going to happen here is this is going to go on this way. So if I turn it around this way, then I should just turn it around this way. Yep. So you go in here. Okay. Yep, that's it. So where are my screwdrivers? Blah blah. Where did you go, tool? Oh, there you go. Need to make sure this is straight. That would annoy me. I just want to make sure this is straight first. Nope. Nope. Is this straight? Nope, not straight. All right, cool. I can see it from here. Ouch, my toe. I think it's straight enough. Oh, don't understrip it. All right, straight enough. Alright, I think this should be good. Alright, that's good. Okay, so now this goes back on here. Awesome. All right. This goes there. Washer. Nut. Now, let's play the tightening game. Come on. It's tools sometimes. All right, perfect. don't have the greatest grip. Almost there. One more turn, and I still have to tighten the other one. Awesome. And this one. Yep, this is almost tight. One more. Come on, you gotta do it. Don't want to strip this. Let me just do it right. There you go. Awesome. Still some play, but I don't have everything tightened up, but it should be better. We'll see.
So after installing everything, I just had to tighten everything up and rewire all the cords accordingly. I can say absolutely with no doubt that this attachment is much more sturdier than the single pole, and also you don't have that single pole directly in the middle of your leg interfering with any of the pedal movement. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry, I suck at racing. I'm still trying to figure out this simulation racing and how to get better. But these games are super fun. They're as realistic as, you can possibly get, within 4 walls of your home. So, so hopefully you guys like the video. Thank you.